Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Jorge Mateo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Puts it away for the out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And downstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2. High fly ball out towards left field. And that's a foul ball. Mateo leads off first with one away. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Oh, nice stop at first. And very nicely done. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Fly ball down the line, O'Neill. And there's one down. Sal Frelick now at the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Mountcastle, and there's two down. This is Bryce Terang.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
0-1.
And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering upstairs. And that just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Ball one low.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Steps on first for the out.
Batting six.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2. Ball.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Andrew Vaughn now. Rogers back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Yelich at the dish. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now it's William Contreras. He swings and fouls one off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a chopper out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Vaughn. There's one.
That's an out.
Over to first, safe. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Quintana winds and deals. There goes the runner. Throw, save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
In time to Vaughn. That's out number 3. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's going to be number 21. And there's a strike.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And misses inside. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's ball 2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Isaac Collins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
One
Threw
ball,
that
one
fastball
strike.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 9. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Westburg. And that drops in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Henderson on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Tyler O'Neill. Fought off foul. 4th inning underway, no score. On the ground to the left. Over to Turang. 1. Double play. What a clean killing. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground. What a stop from his knees. The throw in time. Got him.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Freeling swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a ground ball. Mateo sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Westburg makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Colton Cowser. And that is out of play.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to draw.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Get out of town. That one felt good, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. That one the other way. Here's Adley Rutschman. Line drive, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Grounds one to short. Ortiz slings to first. Out number 3. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Ball 1, no strikes.
Two and 0.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that chops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Goes down looking. William Contreras, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Out towards right center field. O'Neill getting an angle on it and puts the squeeze on that one. Quintana back to work. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now Dylan Beavers. And that's in there for strike 1. Stays alive.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ripped to short. Whips it across, and the Orioles set down. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. That's towards center. Cowser moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. At the plate, Isaac Collins. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hoog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll throw in. Tag. Not in time. Safe. We're tied at 1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So runner at second, 2 down. Sal Frelick digs in now. Has grounded out a couple of times. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Man on second, 2 down. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Gonna count 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sean Dubin is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And that one clips the corner.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Cowser in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Pitching for Baltimore.
And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. That's outside. Ball 1. Aiken, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. O'Neill makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Christian Yelich. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And a swing and a miss there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. Late swing, fouled off. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Mateo stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Swings, and he breaks his bat. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, William Contreras.
John Dubin.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Headed towards the corner. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it. So that could have been a really different outcome.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Out number 2. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. What a play. Inning over. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 39. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Patrick.
And that's downstairs and outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. This to third. Tosses across to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now the 3rd baseman, Jordan Westburg. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
O'Neill, the next to hit, takes outside. And now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the go-ahead run is on base.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take
towards first. And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the 1-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. O'Neill, the lead runner, out at second. Cowser at first. 2 out of the inning.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
That's to third. In time to Vaughn. They miss a big chance. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 86.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Jackson Chourio will hit next.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one way inside. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone. So digging in, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled off. 1 away. The winning run at second. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Terang. Out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the 3rd out. And
now pitching for the Brewers.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Jared Hayden.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Next to hit, Dylan Beavers. That one off the mark. 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Hang on.
And time. Called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Pinch hitter coming on. Rhys Hoskins. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Uh-oh, that got him.
First
And the
base.
potential winning run is aboard. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Yelich. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses.
0-2's the
0-2.
count.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And
Ball
now
one.
1-2.
Way to lay off
1 ball,
that
2
pitch
strikes
down.
the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at the plate. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Albert Suarez.
Now
He
pitching
comes
for the
on for the
Orioles.
35th time this year.
Number 49.
That one the other way.
Albert
He's got it.
Suarez.
And that is out number 3. So digging back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the
Now
mound,
pitching
DL
for the
Hall.
Brewers.
Well, I got to think he probably has a
Number
little
47.
extra in the tank facing his former
DL.
team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
The 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees. 1-2. This one popped up. And it stays fair. Here comes the runner. He will score and they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The
Now
RBI
back, the right
machine.
fielder,
Another
Tyler
clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in extra innings. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hoskins pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Cowser in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 away with a runner at third. And here in extra innings. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Westburg at third with 2 away. The next
Ball
offering
two.
misses. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Bouncer to Hoskins. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Orioles get an RBI triple. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Felix Bautista. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 74.
Collins in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Bautista.
Fought off foul. In the air, left field. Beavers grabs it on the run. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And that is out of play. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a fly out. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Bautista is just 1 strike away. Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And your final score here today, 2-1, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.